Push it to the left. Rub all my feelings when I treat her like I'm deaf. Ain't a bitch can say they see me whip. Down the street I crap, I peek the light through blinds is up. And I barely slept, my actions don't reflect my heart. Been up play my part, she want a shot, we fill a cart. Light up in my chest like he got fam on Tony Stark. Sipping drinks till Posh won't see my main to middle March. All my main eyes get left inside the dark. 100 carats round my neck, it's not no shark tooth. Word around, I don't keep it solid, where it's proof. Ran into 5-5
You in a perfect alignment of the phone.
Yeah, kicking it back, I lick up, decade past, but still up counting 50.
Alright, so I'm back with another video. I'm gonna do a review on a few pieces. This varsity jacket that I got from my boy Ade, and then also a SMERBO hoodie that I got from Grant from Indiana. So the first thing I'm gonna show you right quick is these Carhartt shorts that I got. I got them, I would say probably like 2 weeks ago. It's like they're not even white, it's like a natural color. But yeah, I really like these because I was missing shorts from my collection of clothes. So this is like a good addition for me. I'm gonna probably wear these a good amount this summer probably. They got a few other colors too that I'm probably gonna get. And I'm also thinking about designing another pair for my brand too, Magnet Art Relief. So be on the lookout for me and my short game this summer, because I definitely got to step it up. I've been slacking a little bit. I've been straight jeans. But yeah, like I said, this is from my boy Ade. You can find his Instagram at Ade in my life. So this varsity jacket is actually pretty good to go in my collection too. I probably had it since he first dropped it, like last year, I believe. But I haven't really been able to actually like incorporate it the way I wanted to in my wardrobe. I just been working and grinding for real. Let me show you the back. So yeah, check it out. A little slight cinematic.
What is your mark? Your mark.
Did you record that? Okay. All right, so this next piece that I'm gonna review is by Grant. He's got a brand called SMERBO out of Indiana. It's definitely a dope hoodie. I think he dropped this probably like a week ago. So yeah, definitely check out his Instagram. It's SMERBO7H. Yeah, and it really goes good with pretty much just anything you want to wear, honestly. The pockets on the inside are silk too. And I think he dropped the green one too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't know if the camera or if the mic picked that up. But yeah, he's got a green one out just like this one too. So check it out, it's definitely dope. Probably gonna be rocking this a lot more often, especially with my denim. Yeah, he does a lot of cut and sew pieces too. So like I said, just check him out. And for me, this hoodie is definitely a 10 out of 10. It's not too heavy. A lot of brands nowadays like to make almost like everything heavyweight, but sometimes you don't want all your pieces to be heavyweight. But this is a good, like I would say midweight, and it's cropped. It fits me perfectly. So I definitely sized up one. And like I said, it fits me perfect. So shout out to Grant and SMERBO. It's definitely good Cali weather right now, but I'm not sweating and I'm not overheated, if that makes sense. It's definitely a little warm though. So, but yeah, I like this fit though, honestly. And like I said, I got on my Citrus 7s. I pulled these out of the vault a little bit. These probably came out a few years ago, but obviously they're retros. But yeah, and I'm not going to gatekeep the socks. The socks are from Uniqlo. Check out Uniqlo. They got a lot of good undergarments. A lot of people talk about like Goodfellas or however you say it. I got one white tee by them, but honestly, I really like polo under t-shirts, and then Uniqlo for my socks. Uniqlo has a good white t-shirt too. So like I said, just check out Uniqlo. They definitely got some good undergarments. But for now, yeah, Ade, SMERBO, Carhartt, and citrus peppers. See, the reason why a lot of people move to Cali, because in the Midwest, I think it snowed probably like a couple weeks ago. And then in the South, like in Houston and stuff like that, it's too hot. It's probably like in the hundreds, and then it's still like humid. Like, it's crazy. But in Cali, it's like perfect, where you can wear a double layer, really a triple layer outers like this with some shorts and not look crazy, because you're not sweating, you're not super hot. I mean, it's literally just like perfect weather. It's like 75 or something like that today, and then at night it drops to like the 50s or 60s. So this fit literally makes sense. Man, I just recorded like a whole 5 minutes of talking, and it was on pause. I ain't even recorded. That's crazy. But yeah, man, just being in Cali for like the last 5 years, it's definitely been a good experience. I don't know, just being away from family and friends and people that I knew and people that I know, and starting over is really, really a big experience, especially just being from the country, you know. It's definitely different, and I've been getting used to it. Yeah, just trying to literally start over from scratch. I graduated in 2013, and as soon as I graduated, I moved to Florida. I went to school down there, came back home to the Eastern Shore of Virginia, and then I had started working at the shipyard. And then probably like a year and a half into the shipyard, I had got to travel to Mississippi. I had to think of it. I got to travel to Mississippi for like a year, and I got to travel to Jacksonville, Florida for like a year. And it was definitely just an experience, you know, just trying to like really get used to doing new stuff on my own as a young adult, just graduating high school. And it was a great experience. But then fast forward, like I said, and I just moved to Cali in 2021, like right after the pandemic. Well, right after it had started, kind of. It was a great experience, but I don't know. I wouldn't trade being in Cali for nowhere, honestly. The only thing that sucks is just not being around my family and friends, obviously. But, you know, just making it work and doing what I gotta do every single day. The one thing that I learned about being an adult is it's definitely hard to stay motivated sometimes and chase your dreams, but you have to, because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna save you and nobody's gonna give you anything. Some people might give you something, but at the same time though, how's that gonna make you feel, because you really didn't do anything for it to gain it? So once you got it, or once you get it, are you gonna be able to keep it? You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely just working on building my legacy. Yeah, it's a lot, but I know it's all gonna work out. Trusting in God, keeping my faith, and yeah, going to the gym, keep working out, keep hooping, and just doing what I gotta do. And eventually it's all gonna make sense when it does. Because some days you wake up and it don't make sense. You be like, dang, like, why am I doing this? Like, why did I get up so early today? Why am I going to go clock into this job that I don't even really appreciate? Or why am I going to go drive like 15, 20, 30 minutes or an hour sometimes in some cases to this job that's not my dream, it's not my goal? And it's like, you have to keep going, because if you don't keep going, what are you going to do? You're just going to sit around and literally not make any money. You're not going to stay motivated. You're not going to have a roof over your head. So then at that point, you're just going to be literally trying to depend on somebody else. I get it. Sometimes it's hard, you know. I'm not saying none of this to say I got it all figured out, because I definitely don't. But yeah, man, just stay positive, stay motivated. It's all going to work out eventually for whoever you are. Even if you I already got $30 million or $100,000 or $10,000 or whatever the case may be financially. You may think that that's all you need, but really the most important thing that you need in your life is the Lord and then your loved ones. Put God above all, and then focus on having love in your life, whether it's your family or a significant other, kids, or whatever the case may be. Just make sure that your life is actually plentiful of the Lord and love. But if you watching this video, if you watch my other past 3 vlogs that I just did, I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love and support. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to my videos, my Instagram. Go to my website, www.marforever.com. Cop some pieces. I'm trying to make sure that I build up some momentum on my page, build up some momentum on my YouTube, so that way people can actually see what I'm doing and see what I got going on. So yeah, man, just stay tuned in, stay locked in. If you follow me and you're like, dang, it's been a week, bro, and you ain't posted no YouTube video or no content or posted no pictures, stay on me, so that way I'll know that I actually need to lock back in, because that's really how it's really easy to get sidetracked and not lock in. Like today, we went to church this morning. I think we was in church for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Came back home, cooked breakfast, and then chilled for a little bit. And then something just clicked in me, and I was just like, man, I need to actually get up and go make some content. So that's what I'm doing right now. Even though I already worked 6 days this week, I'm working again the 7th day. You know what I'm saying? So I went to church on top of that too. So yeah, man, just keep working, stay positive, pray, and good things will come. Great things will come. Yeah, man.